Let's talk Tanya for the 11th of Tishrei. We are nearing the end of our journey over here in chapter 20 of Igeres HaKodesh. Again, the larger idea over here that the highest levels of the infinite light of God are revealed specifically in the lowest level of everything. The first few segments of this chapter we're discussing how that works in terms of Malchus of Atzilus in the realm of godliness itself, how the infinite light of God is revealed in Malchus of Atzilus to create something from nothing. Then we transition to talking about within the system of creation, in the worlds of Bria, Yitzir, and Asiya, how there too, the infinite light of God merges with and unites with the Malchus of every single world in order to create something from nothing. And today, we're on the last leg of our journey. We are going to talk about our world, our physical world. What is the lowest level of our physical world? So we know that our world is made up of Eish, Ruach, Maim, and Afar, the four elements of fire and wind and water and earth. And we find that the infinite light of God is most revealed in the element of earth. And how do we see that? We see that in the process of growing. The ground produces something from nothing. You throw a seed into the ground and you get a tree. Where did that tree come from? That came from nothing. The ground produced that from nothing. You cannot say qualitatively or quantitatively that tree, with all the fruit that comes from that tree, or that kernel and all the grain that comes from that kernel, that it came from the seed or the kernel. And that's because the earth has this power of creation, yesh mi'ayin, something from nothing, because of the Ein Sof, the infinite light of God, which is in the earth because it is the lowest element. The idea that the Ein Sof, the infinite light of God, is manifest and present in the earth more so than the other elements is also from the fact that in the growing, we also see the quality of infinity. Because if this world were to last forever, how much produce can the earth produce? The answer is an infinite amount. Every single year, the earth is able to produce trees and the plants and grain, and it never stops. It never grows weaker. Every single year, again and again and again. And this quality of infinity also tells us about the special relationship that the earth has with the Ein Sof. And that is because in the journey of the infinite light of God, the very lowest and the very bottom rung of everything is the earth over here in this physical world, which is why it has the ability and the quality of creating something from nothing. In tomorrow's Tanya, we will conclude this chapter and explain how all of this has relevance to mitzvahs maisias, the idea of doing mitzvahs specifically with physical objects.